getting the water falling. Easy man, watch your little 1 hour month or do something with this cat here. But first I got to go out there with the dog man and bring it back in, then I'm going to work on myself a little bit. But get into the band, they put out a warrant, John, he's with the room. That's why I read them out.
Well, 391, I got to wave a hand at you, man. Man, I just pressed record on my video gate. Come back 10 seconds ago. A 391. I'm glad you've been reading the mail on me, man. I just got back, man. I just took my trash out. Was doing a couple things, man. I'm sure these guys sound like superstars, 391. Man, I bet they sounded like the baddest dub pluckers in the world, but Fireball wasn't out there. But now I am. They can't do anything with me. They never could, 391. You know that, man. Come on, man. You already know it. You know when Fireball comes out here on the radio, they just out here thinking about keying on Fireball 391. They're dreaming. When they get up under the bed and they count springs, they're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4. They're falling asleep. And then they're having wet dreams. And when they wake up, they're drowning in their own jizz. 391, I'm gone.
I tell you all you. I guarantee you to you get a milk for a cavity. I don't have all day to talk for it. So I get it once. They never die, show you. All I can hear is you when you back down. I tell no 99, they will hear show you show. You try all about it. But I guess you got it like that, and that's the way it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I was at a Captain in 2000, PCH 2087, and had a problem with a 5.5 transformer. I don't be in no hurry to talk to say what I got to do. I know a little boy, a little turn, and I just do the best I can, what I can. I get in where I can, no doubt about it. Sometimes I get in, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I keep my friend down there. He's on the key Fireball. Get out of the wall, they kill John H. Working the low side, this spider kid with the wave. I'm going to step outside with the big dog named Bear, but I will be back. Fireball, John H. Bear, they kill man, so have a good one. And John H. is gone. Bye, bye, bye.
Right back there, John H. Henry. Well, that's the same thing I'm doing, man. I'm just getting in there with where I fit in with my GS35B, man. This is my driver for the starter kit. This is kind of making my driver, man. It's the only one I got on single phase. I got 2 other boxes that I could key down with that are in my trailer, but I can't run them over here on the base station. I don't even need them, John H. Henry. I don't even need them. I don't even need them. These guys can't do nothing with the box I got right now. And I ain't selling the wolf ticks. I'm thinking of bringing the Mobile back, man. I might even get rid of the base station. I might just bring the Mobile back. I mean, the base station's done. I've been out here for a year, talking every day, right down here around the middle of the desert, whipping these guys, making them look stupid. I think I'm done with the base station. And I think I'm going back to the Mobile. I think I'm going to honk the horn on some base stations, John H. Henry. It's going to be the nail in the coffin. It's going to be something that you guys got to listen to, John H. Henry. You guys got to better make sure you get your water gates out. You guys better make sure you press record. You guys better make sure you got your tape players out. Because I'm bringing the Mobile back. Hey, John H. Henry, thanks for all the flowers. You said I'm the only one in your radio. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, man. That's how badasses are. John H. Henry, I'm gone.
I tell you, I $5 You said that's the way badass radio I kept it in. The only one in my radio. And you the only one in there, no doubt about that. If it wasn't so, I would tell you, for sure, because I talked to my radio. All right, then, $5, like I said, I got the ease outside with big jump. Then we went the ground and look around, and we came back in and shut the door. And like I said, and I was telling you good night. Come in. You clatter. What I said, I don't feel like coming in being. That's very true, but you won't even be a feeling the clatter. Because he think he's the boss. Well, he is the boss out there. But I'm the boss up in there. $5, take care. I'm going to check on my friend, Bud. Buddy Boy. That was my wife called him, Buddy Boy. Put down later, $5, 391, a.k.a. John H. Hey, $5, by the way, the H stands for Handicap Station, Backwood of South Carolina. $5, John, the handicap man, said bye, 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 bye. I'm driving 80 miles an hour. I'm driving 80 miles.
The H sounds for handicap. Hey, John H. You said the H sounds for handicap. God, you got that God big and all laid down in my radio so bad, man. This is going to be a good video gate right here, man. Shoot, John H. Henry, I think this thing will have 200 views, man. Hey, John H. I think this video gate might have over 200 views. And I get a lot of views on my video gates, more than Motormouth Muddy Duck. Almost more than any of these Codpig and other mud chickens that even do video gates. I'm the only one that gets views on my video gates. I get all the views. Hey, John H. Henry. H stands for handicap. Well, doesn't sound like to me you handicapped on that end. Sounds like to me you a badass like me. John H. Henry, I'm rocking this mail.
I ain't bad like you now. Hey, $5, not bad like you. I got a 35B2, but I'm not running. You know, they're real sensitive, you know. They're real sensitive. And you got to know what you're doing when you run. And I know you know what you're doing, because I can feel it. I know what you're doing, because I can feel it over here. But let me get out of here. I got to go do what I got to do, and I got to do what I got to do. $5, I won't be back, because I'm going out the crack. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye.
God dang it. Can't you give me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Can't you give me 7 more minutes? Hey, John H. Henry. A391. Can't you just give me 7 more minutes of talk time? Talking to me so I can get 15 minutes of this video gate? Now, let me tell you something, man. You're right about the GS35B. You're going to just very tickle it, man. I'm driving this GS35B with a 2-pill. 2 2879s, man. A hot 2879 box. And a little bit of drive and this Cobra 1000. I can push it up there to like 1700 watts. This is a 220 volt one. This ain't no 110. This GS35B is 220 volts. I could rip this thing at 1500 watts. But I just running this thing at 800 watts. But you got to keep your GS35B, man. And yeah, they're a little meticulous. But man, if you get them set right, man, they'll talk forever till the cows come home. Because the cows don't come home at my house, John H. Henry. They've never came home. I had that mauled down till the cows come home. I'm the badass.
I tell you that, Papa. You say you hold that cattle down till the cows come home. And the cows just like come home. I don't have a whole herd of cows, but I got one or two that come in. And the lead one got a bell on him. And a lot of times she takes stubborn and she don't come home. But I got it worked out with the Motel 6. I go there to Motel 6 because it leaves a light on for the cows. So that's why I go pick my couple up deep out of the sun cows.
Oh my Lord, wait a minute now. You got that mauled down so bad, the cows ain't coming home. You even put a bell. You even put a cod-picking bell on your cod-picking heifer where it goes ding, ding, ding at the Motel 6 and the light's on for you. They're going to leave the light on for you, 391. Hey, 391. They're leaving the light on for you, and they're leaving the light on for me. But just make sure that the lot lizard ain't out there waiting for the heifer their break.
Nah, I don't think the lot lizard gonna be big with them heifers I got. I don't think the lot lizard gonna be big with them heifers I got that coming in. Cause they got some, I put some cotton shoes on their feet like a little mule, so I can track them. I used to just run them down and find out what it was. But like I say, I got into the Motel 6, and they said they leave the light on for you. So I told my cows, when you don't come on at night, go to the Motel 6. And the cow said, move, right open for a while, Johnny's. Cause they leave the light on for you where you can get to your rooms. I'll see you. Bye.
Oh my God, John H. Henry. Maybe a lot lizard ain't gonna touch the cod-picking heifer with a bell. Cause that way you know the cows ain't. Well. Let me ask you something though. I mean, like if the cows came home and the bell rang, then they're me home. Now if they're home, what are you gonna do when the cows come home? Are you getting ready? Hey, John H. Henry. If you got the heifer with the cod-picking ding-ding bell and they came home, that means you don't have that malt till the cows come home.
Yeah, well, see, if they come home and be ringing the bell, and that annoys me. If they come home with the bell and keep moving about too much, that annoys me. See, I get up and get Bud and go out there to the one that's leading the flock, and we would take the little bing, bing, bing at the bell so it can be quiet. Quietness, peace and quiet. Be quiet, but before they leave the next day, I got to put the ping, ping, ping back in line so I know where we're going and keep on running. I got to go outside, Fireball with Bud. He grinned the TV at me. He showed me all the TV. Some ain't right. Fireball, I believe you got to make water. I'll see you. Bye. So on that end, man. I bought this cat nigga down, thought I was going to do a little late night kind of cruising on that cat nigga end, man. But you getting yours plugged and Fireball's plugging mine. Put it on you later. Hey, Punch. Your homeboy, old Jimmy Swagger around these trees and the farmers is clear, and rocking on.
Okay, John H. Henry, take care, man. Put a rag around the bell. Put a rag around the dingin'. I gotta talk to Jimmy Swagger. Go outside. I gotta talk to my friend Jimmy Swagger. Because he can't talk to anybody but me. He can't talk to anybody but me. God dang, man. Let me point it down there around Florida. I got this thing up around Michigan. I don't think it means anything because I got that mall down from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, and Aruba to Cuba. John H. Henry. Put a rag around the bell ring. You know where the bell ding-dings? Put a rag around that thing and where it don't ding. And then they're never going to come home. Take care, John H. Henry. I'm going to say hello to my friend Jimmy Swagger on that end. Because he's all up in my radio after you got off that Cotbiggin Mall. When you got off that mall, that Cotbiggin Jimmy Swagger popped in my radio like Jack in a box. I'm going to try to say hello to him. Because I got that mall down all over Florida. He can't hear these guys he's talking to. He's not going to leave me slobbering in the microphone because I'm the champ. I'm the champ of the Big Hammer Show competition. And nobody can hear anybody but me. They can't do it. Look at that mall, John H. Henry. Look at that hammer, man. Look at your radio. Look in the background there. Take care, Mr. John H. Henry. 391. Fireball sitting back.
Fireball, you know you got a goddamn mall down out there, man, plugging them. You plugging ears, Cotbiggin. Why you plug a Fireball? Hey, Fireball, I see why them Cotbiggin folks want to chop you up, Cotbiggin, and shit you out like spaghetti noodles on that end, man. Tell John H. let the white man have some. Tell John H. let the white man have some. I just want a little bit, Fireball. Jimmy Swagger in Florida trying, baby.
Tim Roger on that there, Jimmy Swagger. You said, please tell John H. Henry to stand by. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. You said, Fireball, tell John H. Henry to stand by because you want a little bit of talk time to talk to the champion of the West Coast, the only center of attention on the West Coast. You said, tell John H. Henry to stand by. Well, he was going outside, man. I told him he had to stay for 8 more minutes, man. He wasn't going to do it. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. He wasn't even going to stay. He was going to leave in like 12 minutes, but I had to get my 15-minute thing going on for my recordings there break.
Yeah, Roger, D on that, Cotbiggin. Well, hey, let me tell you something, Cotbiggin. I'm talking on this Cotbiggin 4-tuber, Cotbiggin. Hey, Fireball, I'm talking on your 4-tuber, Cotbiggin. She got a low, middle, and low to it, Cotbiggin. She got a purple haze floating around the bottom of the tube, and she medium ochre glowing orange. Hello to you, Fireball, the man on the west side. The white man in the woods said I'm talking on your box 410.
Oh, my God, dude, I got to talk on that, man. That's not mine, man. It might be my box, but I'm not bringing it to my house, man. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I'll lay that thing over there. I'll lit that thing up like a forest fire at your house. But I ain't bringing over here all that time you worked on that thing. I ain't going to bring it over here, man. I ain't going to bring it over here and run that thing over here. I know you don't need it. I know you got a lot of other stuff, but, I mean, I would run it over here. I would run it, but I'm not doing it, man. I'm not running over here. I'm going to run it at your house. I'm going to come to your house, and I'm going to run that Ford-1000 box at your house, and I'm going to light it up like a forest fire.
Well, you can do whatever you want, Cotbiggin. Some smoke pussy, some smoke crack, Cotbiggin. Some go to breaks and they get 2 fingers stuck in their ass, man, and they don't know what's going on after that. They just crisscross their legs on the couch and they lay back. Hello to you, Mr. Fireballs in the Wild Wild West. Cotbiggin, what's good with you? The #1 Negro in Florida, Wheeler. Topic of the talk. Hello to you, Fireballs. Fireballs. Like I said, this is the topic of the topic around Power Talk. That's what... Say a word twice, the #1 Negro.
Look, I am the #1 topic on... I'm the #1 topic everywhere, Jimmy Swagger. And I think it's your fault. I'm the #1 topic along national radio because I think it's your Cotbiggin fault. It might not be your fault. It might be my fault, but I don't know, man. Cotbiggin say, Fireball be mud ducking everyone. By the way, the #1 Negro just keyed down. See, I don't mud duck anybody. I don't mud duck people. But that big and windjammer says I mud ducked him, but he can't prove that I mud ducked him. I never mud duck anybody, Jimmy Swaggart. Well, you better watch out for that number one Negro out there around Florida, as he came in my big and radio. You better vote the vote. Can you press that Ford Ass 1000 up? Man, put that thing up there. Show me what you got. I'll put it over here at my house. I'll show these mud ducks what they got.
Fireball, what I got is all I got, Cat Nigga. I don't pump up, I don't decrease, Cat Nigga. I don't make disclaimers on that, Cat Nigga, man. Them boys run balls to the wall. They looking for they're looking for a land, Cat Nigga, a clout soul searcher. Jimmy ain't got no clout. I don't look for no clout. I don't need no clout, Cat Nigga. I know what I did. I don't have to show up to show out, Cat Nigga. And walk the hell out. Hello to you, Fireball. Tell the number one Negro that the white man said, let me get the tip in, Cat Nigga. I don't want it all. I just want a little bit. Hello to you, Fireballs. The white man just a little bit there, Fireball, baby.
They're all out there slobbering and making flicky right now with that Ford Ass 1000 box, with that Ford Ass 1000 box. That time around, it was all you. Hey, Jimmy Swaggart. That time around, it was all Cod Big and you. And when you came in my Cod Big radio, you said you just want a little bit. You just want a little bit. That Cod Big and black man or whatever his name was, he had a surge key. Would you keyed that Cod Big and all down? You said, Fireball, I just want a little bit. You got it, man. You talking to the champion. You talking to the real champ of the West Coast. And ain't none of these guys can do nothing about it, Jimmy Swaggart. They can't do nothing. Tell them, even if they came out here, they still can't do nothing, man. I'm so glad. But, Jimmy Swaggart, we got to get rid of these big and jealous, muddy-mouthed mud ducks that big and say Fireball sits out there and mud ducks everybody. Have you ever heard me mud duck anybody, Jimmy Swaggart?
I don't do no mud ducking, Cat Bigger, but I did get a phone call. I got a phone call, Fireball. Fireball, I got a phone call today. Them Cat Bigger say you been mud ducking folks, Cat Bigger. Them boys in Georgia, they been crying, Fireball. They been saying you been mud ducking folks. But let me tell you what my white ass did do, Fireball. I am the white man that nailed a raggedy ass hammer to a piece of plywood. I am a damn white man that sat back and watched a whole bunch of grown men cry over a damn hammer nailed to a piece of plywood. Hello to you, Fireball. I was 8 months ahead of those clown niggas on that end. I seen what was coming. Hello to you, Fireballs in the West. The white man said, I am that white man, baby.
They seen it coming. Hey, Jimmy Swaggart, they seen it coming. They knew I was going to win. They didn't think I was going to win, but they knew they didn't want me to win. But I won it anyway. And all these wannabe Pal Talk groupies say, oh yeah, you got all your friends that vote for you from other channels and whatever. They all want to talk to me. Do you know they're all on 6 today? They're not even on 28 anymore. They're down here on 6 trying to call me. They're not on even 28 anymore, Jimmy Swaggart. They're all down here talking to me. All my friends that were on 28, they're all on channel 6. You know why? The migration has begun, buddy. The migration has begun. These guys are out here thinking about keying down.
Ken Roger on that, thinking about keying down. You say the migration has begun on... Yeah, he mud ducking you. He mud ducking you, 12. I'm going. You got somebody buzzing behind you, man. You got somebody buzzing. Fireball radio. Swim on, 12. I'm going. At the Bayou Breaks on that Cat Nigga in, man. Hey, Fireball, I don't know who it is, Cat Nigga. I don't know who it is, Cat Nigga, but you got a lot of lizard running around that's trying to get too full. You cut that Fireball ass around the Cat Nigga and BYU break. That'd be for sure enough real. Hello to you, Mr. Fireballs in the West, the cracker in the woods. Say, do you Roger what I'm trying to tell you?
Slow keyed. Somebody out there saying that I was getting mud ducked. Hey, Jimmy Swaggart. 12 in the Valley just keyed down thinking he was going to do something with Fireball. I just heard him, his ass. You can call him if you want. But somebody else keyed down saying, oh yeah, 12 in the Valley, you getting mud ducked, you getting mud ducked. Don't mud duck me. You call him. You leave me slobbered and Mickey Flicky. That 12 in the Valley, he's jumping up and down for you, Jimmy Swagger. 12 in the Valley's jumping up and down for you. He's still jumping up and down for you.
Well, I have no idea, Cat Migger. You sound like them boys in, you sound like them boys up there in Georgia. Talk to you. But you're going to have to get in my damn radio. When you get in these Mark 3s, I damn sure assure you, 12, I will not politic, I will talk to my radio. Let me tell you, 12, there ain't nobody else in Florida. It's just the white man in the woods, 410.
And he ain't getting in your radio. The white man, Jimmy Swagger. That mud duck ain't not getting in your Codpicker radio. He's not getting in your radio, and if he does, you leave me slobbering and Mickey Flicky like a cheap trick. But that Codpicker 12 of the Valley with his CX 20,000, I'll take this GS35B and skull drug his ass like the champ I should be.
Fireball. You say you know 12 ain't getting in my goddamn radio. That Cat Migger, he keyed, he doubled back. That Cat Migger couldn't stick and stay. Any audio check out here. Play your audio check. Got your little audio check. The real problem is they're having a hard time understanding what you really doing out there, Cat Migger. Hey, a long time ago, Fireball, it don't make no sense, man. You can't beat shit into nothing. There before you can beat shit into something. You know what I'm trying to tell you, that Fireball. Hey, Fireball, you can't take chicken stew to make chicken soup. They're 410. There ain't no chickens in the desert.
All that Codpicker 12 in the Valley got is nothing. He over there with his CX 20,000 jumping up and down like James Brown. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. He's jumping up and down like James Brown, and I'll give him the green light. You want to talk to him? I'll tell you what, Jimmy Swagger. I'll get off that key. I'll let you talk to that Codpicker and Muddy Mouth Mud Duck with that CX 20,000, thinking that he keying on Fireball, because I'm the man. He ain't shit. He's a mud duck. Leave him on the mall. Leave him on the mall.
I slow kid to see what's going on. He's talking to number one Negro. But you say, how you know he's on a CX 20,000, Cat Migger? You say you go around. Fireball, I want to know, you on a GS35B, and how you know this?
Because somebody, hey, look, I know everything, man. I know everything out here. I know what all these guys run, Jimmy Swagger. I know what all these guys run because they tell me. I know all the technicians. I know every technician in Southern California, all of them. I know all these Codpicker technicians, and I know what they run. I don't care, because I got this GS35B whooping on these guys. Yeah, he's talking over there to a real black whatever. He's talking to that mud duck, but I can't hear him. He over there jumping up and down. Man, I got to get rid of the in-between key mud ducks. Let's pray. Lord, Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for 12 in the Valley, for he has sinned. He's over there jumping up and down, trying to key on Fireball again, and again, Lord. He's talking to Jimmy Swagger, but he's calling Jimmy Swagger, jumping up and down, calling that guy, because I hear his backscatter on my Watergate, but he can't get in his radio. Amen. He can't hold it. 12 in the Valley's a mud duck.
Just tell them big ground plane, 12, 10 volt.
Whatever. Well, let 12 in the Valley do what he does, big ground plane. Hey, let 12 in the Valley do what he does, but he over there jumping up and down. Fireball's gone.
Hey, Fireball, let me tell you what's going on, man. 12 don't believe, 12 thinks I'm politicking, Cotton Nigga, that's what it is. And you got Donald Trump calling himself the number one leader. Take care of Obama. Big ground plane shutting it down, I'm gone. 12 thinks I'm lying, Cotton Nigga. Oh, my God. Hey, Fireball, go and do what you... He can't do right there, 12. He can't do nothing with me, I'm cruising.
I'm out the middle of the road, dude. He's in between keys. That's what it is. Torment Valley jumping up and down. He called you. Called you 5 freaking times, and he couldn't get heard. Now he's talking up number one ground plane. I'm getting out the middle of the road, Jimmy Swagger. I've already done what I've done. This video game's 31 minutes long, and I'm going to post it. None of this, Torment Valley, oh, you didn't post it. I'll post my video games when I want to. Take care, Jimmy Swagger. I'm 10-7. 12 in the Valley can have his damn radio back.
Bye, Fireball. I was sitting there, I slow-key Fireball to see what was going on. 12's in between keys, man. He talking like Crack Carter and 12 gauge right now. Them boys talking in between the damn keys. Hey, Fireball, he talking to the number one Negro in between keys. That's what's really going on, Captain. He like Crack Carter, man. He like them boys that way back when, man. When they used to be something. I had a Captain call me on the phone today. They say Crack Carter was 10-8 when they had a head full of hair. Somebody called me on the phone today and they told me Crack Carter used to be 10-8 when they had hair on their head. That was like 25 years ago. Take care to you, Fireball, the white man out here cruising with these boys on the woods side. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Look, this is why I try to get rid of the in-between key mud ducks, man. Hey, Jimmy Swag. This is why I try to get rid of the in-between key mud ducks, but I can't do it. No matter what I do, I can't get rid of them. They'll be like, Torment Valley gone. 6-3 gone. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gone. They do all that in-between key mud duck bullshit. But the loudest one in my radio that I'm talking to, I'm still talking to him. But then the other station be like, oh my God, blah, 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 you got that mal down. I don't know why. I don't know the answer. This is why I stay on the key for a long, long time. I try to get rid of the in-between key mud ducks. I really try. But I can't do it. I just cannot get rid of the in-between key mud ducks, so I just talk to my radio, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Swagger. I just talk to my radio and let them guys do that in-between key mud duck stuff, and that's all I can do. Hey, Jimmy Swagger, the white man in the woods. I'm going 10-7. I'm going to let these in-between key mud ducks do what they want. Because I don't mud duck anybody, and I get rid of these in-between key mud chickens.
Hey, Fireball, let me tell you real quick, man. Let me put this out there, and let me drop this bombshell in your ear hole, Catnigger. You won what you won fair and square, Catnigger. You won what you won fair and square, Catnigger. You ain't got to worry about shit on that Catnigger end, man. I nailed that goddamn raggedy-ass hammer to a damn piece of plywood, Catnigger, and them damn grown folks cried all over the goddamn country about that hammer. They cried all over the goddamn country about that goddamn hammer, man. That's just how it went down. King saying something that no folks saying they ain't seen, man. That's the way it is. Hey, 12, I'm laughing at them. Still on that Catnigger end. And you know what? 63 could have won the goddamn competition. But his own goddamn homeboys left him out there hanging, so guess what? A goddamn white boy wound up winning it. Them boys in the corner could have won that shit. But them boys Catnigger children. And the goddamn some consistency took that goddamn trophy home. Hello to you fireballs. Just keep letting them bitches cry. The white man in the woods said, why, why?
I slow key because they're all calling you right now. Hey, Jimmy, I slow key because they're all calling you. You're right, man. They couldn't get in there with Fireball. They couldn't stay. They couldn't do it all day like I could. I stayed out there. I talked to everybody all day long. They were one-hit wonder mud ducks, like 12 in the Valley. He's a one-hit wonder mud duck right now. He's talking to one guy for 5 minutes. Oh, blah, 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 blah. 12 in the Valley gone, 12 in the Valley gone. Like got that mall on Fireball. Nope. Everybody in Florida can hear Fireball. He's in between keys. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows this. Other than 12 in the Valley. But I'm done with this, Jimmy Swaggart. But I'm glad that you let everybody on national radio know what the real deal is. Hey, Jimmy Swaggart, Fireball is gone. The center of attention, the champ of the West Coast is gone.
Have a good day. E.F. Hutton. I'm in Florida. I got down. Shaka, 766 out here with a great big Tetro. Where you go, 63? 63, where the hell you go to Tracker in the woods? Says 63, show up to show out. Breaker.
Man, them guys ain't gonna show out, man. Man, I hear Hawaii in my radio, man. Them guys ain't gonna come out here. They're kind of big in mud ducks. They ain't gonna show up. Hey, Jimmy Swaggart. They cannot talk on the conditions that I talk on. They can't do it. They will not do it. They are mud ducks. They can't catch me, and they never will. 63 will never come out here being called out. Jimmy Swaggart, I'm 10-7.
Hello to you, 12 in the valley, the white man in the woods said, where's the boy? Bye. Bye, well, okay, take care. Let's smoke another in Hawaii, 440.